Hello and welcome. This is an advanced TRX Suspension Trainer workout, and we're simply adding a little bit of cardio to our TRX exercises. Here we go, starting with squat with arms in Superman position. And this is also our warm-up, 30 seconds, squat as low as you can. Get the arms overhead in V position, pulling the shoulder blades down and back, 15 more seconds. Shoulder blades down and back, squat as low as you can. Feet are pointing slightly out. 10 seconds of rest. Get ready for right side single leg squats. Grab both of your grips, then lower down into single leg squat on the right hand side. Either cross or shift your left leg behind. You can do a rowing movement for your arms, engaging the upper back, pulling the shoulder blades together. 5 more seconds. 10 seconds of rest before we do the other side for 30 seconds. Get ready, single leg squats on the left side. And after those, we're going to be adding a little bit of cardio. So we're having 3 TRX exercises, 3 times 30 seconds, followed by, of course, 10 seconds of rest, and then 30 seconds of cardio. Full intensity as much as you can. You can repeat the cardio if you want, simply pause the video or rewind and do another 30 seconds, and then come back to your TRX trainer. There we go. First one up, jumping jacks. Get ready. Here we go. So open and close your legs. You want to bend your knees when you're landing, and you do want to point your knees outside. So feet and knees are pointing outside. I prefer doing the clapping the hands behind my back variation, because this engages my upper back, pulling the shoulder blades together. You do or you do not need to clap. You can simply swing those arms up and back. 10 seconds of rest, take a deep breath, or rewind the video for doing another 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Otherwise, get ready for Superman static squats. You know, there's another one to come up. So squat as low as you can, feet are pointing out, slightly out, kneecaps and toes are pointing into the same direction. Now pull your shoulder blades back and down, engaging your upper back. Keep your arms strong. Really reaching up and over with those arms to the sky or ceiling. 10 seconds of rest. We're having a second round. You could call this a leg superset. So get ready. Single leg squats on the right hand side. Bend the right knee, get the left knee out of the way. If you need to, you can do lunges. If you're really advanced, you can also jump this. Brace the core. Now pull the shoulder blades behind and back when you're doing your rowing arms. 5 more seconds. 10 seconds of rest before we go over to the other side. Left leg, single leg squats. Get ready. Arms in rowing position, left leg in squat position, push your hips back and down. Right leg either crosses back or shifts way behind. You can also do lunge position, and you can add a little jump here. That means lifting up in standing. You just need to lean back a little to get the pull back on your TRX straps. 10 seconds of rest. Then we're having burpees for 30 seconds. Get ready, start with jumping up, then get your hands on the ground, jump back into plank position, jump back forward, and have a squat jump up. Then get the hands back on the ground, jump back, jump forward, jump up, jump back, jump forward, jump up. Halfway through, 15 more seconds. We're having a lot of variation here in the cardio, so we're only doing the burpee probably once here. There's much more to come. 10 seconds of rest, and we're changing. New arm superset. We're starting with rowing, so get ready. Grab your grips from above, extend both arms, then pull the elbows in and back. Keep your elbows tight, pull the shoulder blades together, 15 more seconds. Your grips or straps want to be at the bottom of your rib cage when you're in the up position. 10 seconds of rest. Advanced variation of our Superman squats is the squatting all the way, but we're adding a full extension for the arms in V position here. So squat low, deep squat, great mobility training for your ankles and your knees, and then open all the way in X position, pulling the shoulder blades together and down, extending both arms, working your upper back. Make sure to brace your core, stay in one straight line. Working those glutes, hamstrings, squats, upper back. 10 seconds of rest. Then get ready for chest press. So turn around, swing your straps around, and then lean forward into your grips. Push yourself back up, bringing both grips a little closer together. Elbows widen. Hands come to the side of your chest. Halfway through, shoulders stay down. Step as far back as you can, coming into more or less of a plank position here. Great one. 10 seconds of rest, and we're preparing for next cardio. You could call this a high intensity interval training with TRX. So triple step, we're stepping out, 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 while the inside knee is coming up, and we're bringing the elbow to the opposite inside knee. So the outer elbow and the inner knee start to touch, or try to touch. And this is great stability training for your medial glutes, so your lateral glutes and also your lateral ligaments of the knee. Great knee and hip stability training. Second round. 5 seconds of rest, and then we're getting ready for simple rowings. Now that's 30 seconds. Make sure these are hard ones. To make it harder, simply come closer to your pole or anchor and move the feet forward as much as possible. Watch your form. Shoulders are down, shoulder blades are pulling back, elbows are tight. Five more seconds. And 10 seconds of rest. Rowing done. Second round of Superman fly squats. Squatting down into low squat and then opening into X position. Try not to sway with the hips forward, but brace your core, stay in one straight line halfway through. Keep breathing. Stay strong in the upper back, stay strong in the arm, really extend fully. Get the arms up and over. 10 seconds of rest. Get ready for chest press. Turn the arms around, lean into your straps, and then push forward and up. Now this is your 30 seconds last time for your chest. So move as far behind, far backwards as you can with your feet. Move as close to the pole as you can. I might even have gone up with my feet onto that tree next time. Great one. 10 seconds of rest, and we're preparing for our cardio high knee runs. Jump it and then run on the spot. Get those knees as high as you can. Move those arms contralaterally. Brace the core. Stay jumpy, stay dynamic. Halfway through, you can do this. Keep breathing, stay upright, pick the chest up, pick the knees up. Keep it bouncy on the ground. 5 more seconds. You did it! 10 seconds of rest. If you need a little more, you can pause the video. Otherwise, our next adventure is called alternating single leg squats. So we're starting with a single leg squat and then we're jumping to the other side. Start slow and then increase the intensity by jumping a little wider and squatting a little lower. Halfway through. This is great for coordination. You need to kind of get the straps right, the distance right, get the squat right, get the arm movement right. Great functional training. 10 seconds of rest. Can you prepare your straps already for super pulls? That's pushing one loop through the other and having one single strap extending all the way into outward rotation and a T position. I find that keeping both feet pointing towards the center or the anchor is best. You do need to rotate in your hips and your shoulders, but the feet stay parallel and pointing towards the center. Great one. Single arm rowing here or touching the strap. 10 seconds of rest. This is basically a single arm row with an outward rotation. So get ready for the left side. Start with opening all the way and then pull your chest back up to the strap. Touch the strap with the right hand. Adjust your foot position so you can really pull through. We're gonna have 2 rounds of this, so you can go a little bit easier on this one and go a little harder on the next. New cardio, 30 seconds coming up. Drop squats, so starting with the feet parallel, close together. Then jump into wide squat. Get one hand on the ground, the other hand back. And then get back up as quickly as you can. Stay light on your feet, so you want to rebound in the center and get into your drop squat as quickly as you can. Upper body is facing the floor when you drop squatting, and of course upright again when you're getting up. And this works our glutes, our butt muscles. 10 seconds of rest. We're having another go here. So get both straps separated again. Starting with alternating single leg squats on whatever leg you like. So you might be a little bit more familiar with this movement, so try and go for it. There's a rowing arms for the upper body and single leg squat for the lower body. You can also add a lunge when you put the back foot down if you need to. Seconds of rest. You can prepare your super pull by already pushing one loop through the other. Have one single strap with the right hand, open into T position, and then single rowing with the right arm. So this is the last time and second time we're doing this, so adjust your distance. You have 15 more seconds. You can maybe get a little bit closer with your feet towards the pole, making this a little harder. Pull through, 5 more seconds. 10 seconds of rest. Here we go. Left hand side, super pulls. Feet are pointing towards your anchor or center, and then extend all the way. You need a little bit of courage to drop here all the way away from the strap, but don't worry, this tree is holding and I hope your pole is too. Open all the way and then pull yourself up again with a single arm rowing on the left. You did it. 10 seconds of rest. We're already at our next cardio one. Bringing the heart rate up, increasing the intensity, getting this afterburn. Squat jump. So we're starting in deep squat position. Then swing the arms overhead, lift yourself off the floor and jump back down or land back down in squat position. Make sure the feet and kneecaps are pointing slightly out to protect your knees. Push the hips back and down, brace your core. 10 more seconds, you can do this. Keep breathing, swing those arms and lift yourself up with the help of the momentum of your upper body. You did it. 10 seconds of rest. If you need some more, of course you can have it, but I promise we're going down on the floor now. We're starting in plank position, so push your feet through those loops and then turn around into plank position. 30 seconds of static plank. You can have two challenges here. One challenge is to stabilize your straps as much as possible, no swinging. The other one is to stay as dynamic as possible with those hands walking in circles, in squares, sideways or forward and backwards. Stay where you are, just get the knees down. We're staying in plank position, so again, feet in those loops. And now bring your knees towards your nose. Pull the navel in, round yourself as much as possible. This is like a pre-handstand training where we're trying to get those hips above our shoulders and arms. 15 more seconds. I know this is hard, but this is great core workout. Working in length and working in inversion. Nose towards the knee. Well done. 10 seconds of rest and you can lower back down and also get your feet out of those straps because we're getting into reverse plank. We're having two more exercises before we do our cardio just because of the practicality of things. So heels in your loops and then lift those hips up and lower back down. Because you're advanced, don't touch the ground with those hips. Press your arms and shoulders into the ground, helping you a little bit to lift the hips up. And you can stay mid to high, just pulsing up there because you're advanced. Stay with your heels in your loops because we're having another one before we're doing a cardio. Just for the practicality of things, so I don't need you to get back up. So now, having those hips in the air the whole time, bringing both knees toward the chest, working on our hamstrings. So this is basically a leg curl. Great hamstring workout. Allowing us to really work our whole body here with these TRXs. You can hang them anywhere, you can bring them wherever you go. It's all you need. All right, now here we go. Coming back up and we're having a jumping jack again. 30 seconds of jumping jack. Open and close those legs. Make sure that your knees and kneecaps and feet are pointing out at all times. You don't want to push your knees in. This will hurt your meniscus at some point. Arms are swinging and try to close both arms behind your back to work your upper back a little bit more. 5 more seconds. You did it. 10 seconds of rest. We're having another go on the ground and one last cardio one. So 30 seconds of plank. Push your feet through those holes, turn around. Static plank or dynamic plank, whatever you wish to do. And this workout really is a great mix of strength and cardio training, allowing you to get the heart rate up and to really get a sweat in and burn calories while you're working on your strength. You can adjust any level by moving closer towards the pole. Have 10 seconds of rest before we go into the plank curls. One of my favorite exercises because it's such a cool thing to get into these inversions. Now bring the nose towards the knees, rounding the back. And we're having a moving timer here. Ain't that amazing? Just keep doing your plank curls. Don't listen to me. Bring those hips over your shoulders. 4 more seconds. You did it. 10 seconds of rest. You can already lower down, get your feet out of those loops because we're reversing. So heels into your loops. Lay down on your back and then pick those hips up, pressing the heels into the loops. Breathe deeply. We're almost there. 3 more exercises to go. And you came all the way. So finish in style and finish in beauty. Pressing arms and shoulders into the ground. Here we go. Reverse plank curls. Working on our hamstrings. You might need to move a little bit closer to your pole. And here we go. 30 more seconds. This is our last strength exercise. Hips stay up at all times. We're simply moving those legs so the knees are coming up and the heels are moving towards your hips. Press arms and shoulders firmly into the ground. Make sure not to have too much weight on your neck and head. 5 more seconds. There you go. Come back up, get rid of your straps. We're having one last drop squat and then you're all set and done. Here we go. Starting with the feet parallel, then jumping out into your squat, wide squat, lowering down, pushing the hips back and being very dynamic and elastic here with your feet going in and out, upper body going down and up, working the glutes, working your cardio, working your fat burn, your afterburn. You will feel this and enjoy this workout for many more hours to come. I hope you enjoyed it. See you all next time. Bye.